The man gives, as in you don't need to ask him anything. He gives you. He knows what you want. And he now comes to me and said, Onechi, you don't buy me. What are you going to say?
No, Daddy.
So what have you been doing with him?
He has been giving me now.
What have you been doing with him since?
You know. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chit. If you are a new supporter, thank you for tuning in and welcome to my beautiful family. If you are a returning supporter, my regular smegulars, my darlings, I thank you again for tuning in and welcome to today's series. You guys know how much love I've got for you. So my loves, on today's series, I'm not going to be all by myself. I have someone here with me because what I want to talk about today, I don't want it to be gender based. I don't want people to just say, hey, we are just hearing your own side of the story. It is because you are a woman. Okay, so today like this, I brought a man. That both of us will do this show together. So if you hear my own point of view, you will also hear a male's point of view. So this topic is serious, but it's not serious. Let's look into it. Okay guys, so on today's series, I have Emmanuel Igbe here with me. Emmanuel, say hi.
Hello. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Emmanuel is a storyteller. He writes stories too. I think I've read one or two of his stories, and he posts most of them on social media. That's where I go to read his stories. And again, Emmanuel is a personal brand builder. So if you have a brand that you are thinking of, Emmanuel is here for the job. That is what he does. And lastly, he is a social media manager. You know, he produces content for content creators. He manages social media
page, real estate, personal brand, all of them.
Okay, also that's why I brought him here, because he's a personal brand builder and again he's a storyteller. So today, what I want us to talk about today is about the age difference in marriage. Like, what do you think is the marital age, the ideal marriage interval? Like, okay, I have this, let me just read it out. Say, hey babe, what's up? You get this guy where I meet. Now the guy they talk about marriage, but babe, this guy is older than me, like very old. You know, say this year I'm at a complete 27, but this man is about 45. How far? Waiting, you think? Okay, I've not answered. I just said because if it was to be me, I'll talk for my own self. Let me start. If it was to be me, I no go marry him. I say, this is like 20-something years age difference. I just feel like if I get married to a very elderly person, that I'll be kind of wanting.
There are ladies who wants to get married to a man that is far older than them.
Yes, they are. I have someone very close to me. So there was this time I told her, okay, there's this boy I like, and she said, what did they do with all this small voice? She does not like dating her age mates or someone just very much senior to her. She likes matured men. But for me, I'll give you my reason though. It's not that I'm being selfish, but I don't know if it is selfishness. But for me, why I don't like getting acquainted with very old men or men much more senior to me. It's because I feel like I owe them respect and not
unless
love.
maybe the old man in question is not married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not married. Like, this is a new relationship and he wants to get married to you. So me, why I said that, my own reason is because one, I have like 2 or 3 reasons. One, I feel like I owe you respect. And there's going to be some atom of fear, like this person is senior me and I senior. And, the vibes that you have if you're with someone of your age grade and all that.
I think that's your own point of view.
That's my own point of view.
That's your own point of view. But for me, I would say that age is a major factor in marriage. Even in relationship, age is a major factor. But the thing there is that some ladies will tell you the reason why they want an older man is because the man has been through many experiences. Yes,
that's true.
He knew so many things that maybe, let's say for example, if the lady is 25, and she's looking at getting married to a 45 years old man,
20 years interval.
So now let's look at it from this perspective.
Okay.
I would say something that why I said age is a factor is because normally from the age of 25, your level of thinking and your level of reasoning begins to change. You begin to get exposed to a different lifestyle that is far beyond you being a teenage.
Okay.
And when you start meeting people, you meet people based on what they have actually been through, what they knew about certain things. So like the ones you were saying that are interested in older men, they feel because if they do something, the older man would understand from his level of experience, like, oh, she's still a baby coming up. Okay. So, and there will be a way that the older man would want to treat her.
Okay.
The older man would want to treat her like a baby.
No.
So he would not want to what kind of nonsense is this? Don't you know you are mature? The older man would look like, oh, he's a baby girl, 25 years old. So let me just give her time to come up. So I guess that's
another point. But you see, this particular point of yours, that is one point why I do not even want them. Because when you do something, they'll always want to see you like a child, and they'll want you to always look up to them like you're looking up to your father. You are not my father, you're my husband.
Some men are actually like that, but some are not even all. Let not us generalize everything. You understand? There are some men that at their age they want to date a younger
all
ladies.
the men I know they want to date younger ladies. All the men
it's not all of them that just want to.
No, you tell me.
Okay, for me, I feels like when I'm ready to get married, I want to get married to someone that I am older than at least 2-3 years.
Okay.
Not really because I want to see her as a baby, but one of the things is that yes, I need my wife to know that my respect should be there.
No.
Yes, now I should.
I don't count 2-3
No,
years.
There are some maybe the same age mate with you now. They will be like, after all,
2-3 years is my ideal
there.
age difference. 5 years is ideal for me. Like, you people will see yourself
you should be older than you 5 years.
Yes, 5 years, 3. I mean, 5 years is max ideal for me.
But this thing is not even about the age. A man can be older than you, but yet the lady is even more mature than him.
Exactly, but the man will be looking at you to be afraid of him, and that is what he'll not be telling you. Do you think I'm your mate? Hello, excuse you.
That one, I will not even subscribe to that one because I would not support the idea of a man older than a woman, let's say 5 years or 10 years, and the man should be looking at. Maybe the man should be.
No, you're not what
the man should be expecting is respect.
I'm not even talking 5 years, 10 years is still fair. It's just like, let's say a 30 years old getting married to a 40 years old. That is fair. But the problem I have is like a 30 years old getting married to a 50 years old to a 45, 48 years old. Like, that man would want you to be,
But wait, this thing is not even in men. What about women? A woman who is 45 and the guy is 30
Younger.
or 35. And some people will be like, why you go marry woman who see know you? I've seen that.
See, if the woman is that much older, I will not support it. Like, if the woman is, let's say the guy is 28.
As much as I said, age is a factor, but that should not stop you from getting married to someone you know that you are compatible with the person, you love the person, and you guys can adjust to any lifestyle together. So you shouldn't because of she's like, let's say for example, not example say, if I see a woman, a lady is older than me, she's older than me, like 5 years, that's what I'm talking about.
5 years, nobody will even know. I'm talking of 10 years. Let's say a lady is 10 years, 15 years older than you.
That one is sugar mommy.
That is what I'm saying. I will not support it. See, when I'm
but
talking
some are actually legit without any sugar mommy.
They do get married and the
like
love is still
the guy
there.
can be 40, the woman is 60 something.
That's what I'm saying. But there will come a time, the woman will grow older. Like, the woman is growing older and the guy is younger.
Do you know that there's a way? See, I believe that there's a way a woman would actually take care of herself, and she might not look this. Ooh, just like you're saying it.
See, there's no how you do it when she gets
for me,
60, 70,
I believe people actually grow. I believe people actually grow older, like older. Let me just say older due to maybe stress, or the marriage is being frustrating, or
so if you see 80 years old woman, you will not know 80 years old woman.
No, 80 years old. Okay, you mean the
growing.
natural appearance and then. Oh, okay.
I mean, as they are growing, you will see the other party.
But
the other party are looking old.
Then this one see they say love is blind.
Love is blind, my dear. Love is blind.
But you can't actually tell.
I've experienced that blindness. Love is blind indeed. Then when your eyes are now hopeful.
But that kind of thing, what if the thing come like a prophecy? Maybe your pastor said. I've seen it too. Maybe your pastor said.
I will disobey my pastor.
Your pastor said, John. Maybe John is 40, and your pastor says, John, the woman you are going to get married to, she's a very calm woman, very patient, very prayerful, very dedicated and committed. In fact, your destiny lies.
My pastor cannot do that.
No, not your pastor.
Okay.
What if? I'm asking this as a question, and they now said, but the lady or the woman in question
is 20
is 60 years.
And the guy is what?
And the guy is 40. That is 20 years, right?
I will say.
What would you do?
I will say, Daddy, this is not coming from the Lord. Show me where.
No, this is a genuine man of God.
Show me who got married to an older woman in the Bible. Show me. Tell me.
In the Bible?
Bible.
I think every man in the Bible is actually
See. God that created Adam first to be the senior before creating Eve.
But God was not referring to age.
Why did he not create man first?
God was not referring to age.
Why did he not create man first? The man is the senior.
He created mankind. He created Adam first, we know. But there was no.
Adam is the man.
How old was Adam? Did you know how old was Adam before Eve came?
Adam should be like 5
years.
So
what if Eve was actually created first before Adam came?
How? So you want to turn the Bible upside down?
No, I'm asking a question. Did you be talking about this age matter now?
If Eve was created
before Adam came, will you be saying that means even if the woman is older and the man is younger, don't argue because he came first.
Yes, now.
So now you are saying because Adam came first, the man should be older. The woman, leave that thing, I beg. Maybe you never see. Okay.
No, me. I'm not saying if I see a younger guy.
Let's say as you are now, you meet a man that is 50 years.
Okay.
50 years old man, and you fall in love with the man. He gives you everything.
Let me tell you something.
Allow me to finish first. He gives you everything you need. He takes care of you. Even the younger guys you are dating, the matured younger guys you are dating. Yeah, the mature younger guys you are dating, and they are not even trying 30%. What this? The man gives, as in you don't need to ask him anything. He gives you. He knows what you want. And he now comes to you and said, Onechi, will you marry me? What are you going to say?
No, daddy.
So what have you been doing with him?
He has been giving me now. I've been receiving.
What have you been doing with him since?
You
know you will not marry. You know his intention. You know that he will propose to you.
How will I
He's
know?
a lie. There is no way. That one is
intention?
not true.
Somebody is giving me things.
Wait. Are we trying to say?
Because
are you trying to say no matter who the ladies follow, they know who they want to get married to?
Did I say?
That's what you're trying to do now.
See, I don't like this guy. So this I want to bring out words from. Did I say anything like
Definitely
that?
not, because when you actually why would ladies calm down? Why would ladies be taken from these older men? I don't mean older men that are married though. I mean older men that are not married. Why am I saying this? Why would you ladies be taken from older men that are not married though? Let me be very clear. You are taking from older men. You know that this man loves you.
How will I know? My inside is
He takes you everywhere.
He wants to take me everywhere.
In fact, he pays for makeup, buy you Brazilian hair. I know some people will be like, this one is a stingy guy or he doesn't have. No, even go that side though. But I'm trying to say that you're dating an older man. You did not he gives you there. Everything, and there. You know for sure that one day this man will propose to you.
You see, let me tell
and you will not tell him
for
no.
me,
for you, what will happen?
I will not start anything with a man 20 years older than me because I know he's not going to end. He's not, you know. Sure? Yes. You're very sure. Why not?
Like you have a boyfriend. And the boyfriend is working and he's earning 50k every month.
Why should I have a boyfriend that is earning 50k now?
Eh?
Why should I have a boyfriend that is earning 50k?
I don't understand. Is your relationship? Do you have any?
See.
Your relationship. Your relationship gets salary. Level.
As I am like this, everything standard.
How much? At least your boyfriend should be earning how much?
No, let's not go there. Everybody start dragging my legs. What
is your before we begin to go into the topic itself, we have already started anyway. What kind of man do you want?
What kind of man
to get married to? I'm not relationship.
Okay, the kind of man I want to get married to. Okay, but sir, excuse me, sir. This
is not personal.
This is personal. But I want to let you know that this talk for today is about age. You should ask me the age, age difference.
It's not only the age issue.
Kind of a man.
We cannot. Okay.
It's not what I will say now. Everybody start dragging me like I passed my neighbor generator. So if you are today we are talking about age difference. If you want to ask me age difference, let me answer it.
Okay. No, maybe after the whole thing we'll talk about that part. But the thing is that let's go back to the age difference now. Age is a factor in relationship and marriage. The reason is because, let's say, at least a woman should, between the age of 25, she can start talking about getting married.
Like, let's say the woman is 25. What is the maximum age of the man you think she should get married to?
For a 25 years old woman, 30 years is okay.
We are on the same level. Just not looking like we have been arguing over.
No, we are just trying to talk about.
Yes, now because
we will bring in one or two things. But even within that age differences or the age bracket, there are some ladies. You can be 30, they are 25. But beyond that, there are other major things that will even count to the man being 30.
Yeah, that's true.
I've seen someone that told me that she wants to date or marry a matured man. No age, but I know a matured man at least 30 years above. And the matured man should be financially okay.
Before matured man is supposed to be doing what?
Let me go on. Now, financial, she had her criteria. There should be money.
Okay.
There should be everything. But the thing is that these same people that talks about a man should be 30, a man should be 40, the man should be 40, the man should have this, the man should have that. I know if I say this one now, you will talk. But what do they have?
Exactly, that is, I was going there. See, the way I will come out and say this is the kind of man I want, the man should also come out and say this is the kind of woman he wants, and he should go for her, not going for anyone and wanting to start changing her or turning her to what he wanted. If this is what you want, go for it.
But do you think it is advisable that in your requirements for marriage, like what's your expectation from the man, do you think salary should be involved?
For me?
Yes, for.
Okay, let's not say salary.
Let's
His income, his earnings, because it's not necessary. It mustn't necessarily be salary. So let's say maybe he's a businessman or what. He should be financially stable.
Financially stable.
More than I am.
At least at what level?
Let's say
there are small, medium.
Yeah, let's say 30 to 40% higher than what I earn.
Okay.
I don't want the man feeling like because I earn more. Because most guys, that is, that I don't know how people think, because the lady earns more, that she's trying to be
guys,
superior.
I don't think guys have issues with lady anymore.
They have, my brother.
I don't think so.
Hey, you've not met them. All of them have.
Like, if my wife is it depends on her mentality. My wife is earning more than me. Okay. My girlfriend is in fact my wife
then
is
she
earning
tells
more.
You, then
my
you do
wife
something.
Or the lady I'm interested in, she's earning more than me. Now, I should be able to know that. I would never in a way see it like, oh, she's earning more than me, so I should be dependent on, I should depend
no, that's
on.
what I'm going. Wait, let me finish. Your wife earns more than you do.
Okay.
Then you went wrong in some kind of way.
Do you know,
then she corrected you. Then you're now feeling like.
You use the word went wrong.
Yeah. And she corrected you. Then you're now feeling like because she earns more than me, that's why she's talking to me. Because men, they always feel like they are gods wherever they are.
Let me say something. If by nature I meet a lady who I'm older than 5 years, between the 25 and 30 difference, or she's 30, I'm 35, whichever, like let me say 2 to 5 years difference, and she's earning more, she has more than me. Now, the thing is that I know that I'm doing something, right? I'm earning something. I have my plans. I have things I want to do as well. Now, I'll be happy that my wife is actually doing great things.
Okay.
And I'll be supporting that. I will be a support partner. You understand? Because it depends on the woman. If she sees that whatever she's earning, her reputations and everything that she has got, she can share with the man. But as a man, I'm not saying that my wife, I'm not having this mindset that my wife will share with me whatever she have. But if she feels that it is necessary that my husband own a part of what I'm earning, fine, it's okay. But I would not make her feel that, my dear, because you earn more, so there should be a part of your business or a part of your wealth that I will be touching. But I will still be playing my role. I will still be playing my role as the man, doing the things that I need to do, taking care of responsibilities, and even providing for her. But a reasonable woman, a sensible woman will look like, okay, I know that my husband is not earning more, so there should be other things I should be doing as well. Let's say, for example, I like a woman that would not, If I say this thing, it will look like
Say
this one is going to be very greedy, but it's not greedy.
Okay.
It's me. I would like a woman who knew that anything about her makeup, cosmetic, creams, and everything, she takes it to be her priority. She wants to keep. Not that I would not. No, I know. Calm.
No.
No. Calm down. I'm not saying that I won't buy her makeup.
No. What you're saying is,
I want my wife to look good. I want my wife to be perfect. But you do know that there are some women that I've seen it. They have the money to take care of themselves. But they made it feel like the man should do everything. The man should know that anything that has to do with their body, the man should know. I don't know if you get it. It's just like, let me not use that word because it's just like, before you met the guy, right? Before she met me as a guy, or the guy, she knows that there's certain things she has been taking care of herself.
Mm-hmm.
She knows that she needs to take care of her makeup. She needs to.
Because she met you, she has been taking care of herself completely.
But why is it that? Let me even ask you a question, sir. But why is it that when this lady meets a man, they now feels that the man should be doing it?
It depends on the kind of people you have been meeting, though.
The kind of people, for ladies or the guys?
The ladies you have been
ladies,
meeting,
right?
Yes, because maybe.
But you know that there was someone I said this to, and the person was like, "Man, it's a poor mentality."
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the kind of ladies that you have been meeting that are attracted to you. They're the kind of people that would meet the man and then they leave all the problems and burden the man with all of their issues. Okay, I'm not trying to, not because I'm sitting in front of the camera, but I am not that kind of person. You can ask all of my friends. I would not burden a man with all of my issues. I even want the man to know that I am capable of taking care of myself and, if possible, take care of him, but I will not.
You don't have to bother the man with buy me hair, buy me this.
Why should I? If he does not have sense to buy things for me, let's leave it that way. I'll be looking at him, he'll be looking at me. Isn't it?
But you have the money to do it.
That is what I'm saying, that if he does not know that he'll buy things for me, he should leave me too. I will not buy things for him. Let me tell you, relationship is two-way thing. So if I know he has the money and he's being stingy, am I a fool? Okay, now me come be the mugu.
I think I get that part now.
Now me come be the mugu. No, see, let me tell you, relationship.
But there are women there's some women like, the husband doesn't buy anything for them. They can take themselves out because she has the money.
Yes.
I think that one will now make you. But wait, a man should be very sensitive.
Do you hear what did you get me?
Yes,
I said if I know that this man has the money and he does not do anything for me, I equally will not do for him. I'm this kind of person that like doing things for people. You know me. I like doing things for people like naturally. So if like the woman earns more, and let me not say she earns more, but just saying if I know that this man has this money and he does not do things, if he does not do things for me while I know he's capable of doing the thing, I will not do for you. And that apart, I'm even talking about doing for others, helping, like giving helping hands. Like if you cannot help, I don't think I would want to end up with you. Not like I would not end up with you, because I don't like the fact when I'm with a person and you come to tell me that
means what you're trying to say is that one of the things that would make you consider getting married to any man is that you should be willing to help other people. Not older men. No,
I just came in from what you were saying earlier. But yes,
now what if he loves you and he does everything for you, and because he doesn't, not like he's not a giver, But because it's not this kind of person that give out to people, random people, anybody.
Yeah, the giver
Apart
that
from-
he is,
apart-
who does he give? You just said
Let's
not
say,
that
for
he's not a
example,
giver. So
maybe people.
if he's a giver, then why would he not give out?
No, that's it. No, I'm saying is that, let's say for example now,
Yeah.
there are people that don't give out to strangers.
Okay.
But once it has to do with anybody around you or anybody that are related to you, they can show that support.
Okay, that's not the problem. If you cannot give out to strangers, let me do the giving out to strangers. But the fact that you come to tell me that your friend needs this money, or not even money, it might just be anything. Then you come to tell me that, okay, your friend needs this help, or your brother, or anybody we know, and you are saying, I don't have money, even though I would. And I know you have that money, and you are not always having money when it's time to help. You're always saying you don't have, whereas you know that you have.
Okay.
If it's for yourself, you can do it.
Okay.
But because it's somebody else, you know that this has to do with giving to another person, and not saying you don't have.
Okay.
If I had, I would have given, and I know you have. I'll just be looking at you. I've been marking it for you. This one is very stingy.
Okay. Now, I remember I was actually saying something that I don't have a problem with if the woman earns more than me.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to say is that I would not be worried about how much she earns, but I would only be worried if she's not contributing. Naturally, they say man is the head of the home. Man should take care of the home. Man should do this. Man should do that.
Where did they write it? Which book? Let me read it. Because that's not what my parents taught me. That's not what my pastor told me. So I don't know where it is. My parents taught me to support, and my pastor told me that women are the helpmates that you should help, which is also in accordance with what my parents taught me to support.
We are talking based on the perspective of the woman is earning more.
Okay.
You understand? Because what me I'm going to do is that if she feels the need of sharing what she has with me, no problem. I would not tell her, you earn more than me, so
you will not have, or you will be feeling it. See,
I would not, because already before we get married, I already know.
Wait, have you been in that situation before, or seen somebody in this situation? If I'm talking out of experience.
Listen, I have been with someone. Let me use this creative aspect now.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine. We became very close.
Okay.
Very close. Like, people thought we were dating, but there was no relationship. Now, we are doing the same thing. She too is a social media manager. Me, I'm a social media manager. But she has so many gigs. She has more jobs. And me, I'm just a few jobs I'm doing. But do you know that I go to her, babe, Alpha, see. Can you teach me? How did you do this thing? I have never for one day felt like this guy is earning more than me. He said, let me be doing something that will make me bitter. I have never.
We are talking of marriage or relationship.
It's
that one, there's nothing you can do.
Now.
There's nothing you can do because you don't have.
When I'm not feeling that way in relationship or friendship, why would I go and feel that same way in marriage? I know some people will be like, because you have not gotten married, so you don't have an experience yet. No, see, this thing is a mindset thing.
Yeah.
You understand? It's based on how you build your mindset. If you build your mindset to be that kind of person that will say, because do you know that some man can actually go as far as stopping the woman from working.
They do.
And then that's where the problem will become, because number one, you see the kind of lady you are getting married to. Someone that is earning more, someone that is building a life, and someone that has a lot of reputation. And you're not telling her to stop working because she earns more than you.
Men, they are
now, when she now start making demands of the things she was doing for herself,
You'll be
what
unable
would you
to.
do?
You will be unable
With what?
to.
With what now?
You'll be unable to.
So why
because
not you just save the
things of our
stress?
class
Why not you just save
cannot
yourself?
afford.
Instead, a sensible man would be like, okay, babe, can we build something together?
Yeah.
It will be like, fine. Now you are seeing what you guys are building. You are no longer looking. What would the man be looking at? Because the woman is earning more. So it should be a problem to me. Unless that kind of man is listening to their friends.
One, they're listening to their friends.
See,
and two, that woman cannot correct them.
apart from the age, I want a woman who is doing well.
Yeah.
You understand? Let it be like, let me be hearing news like what my wife is doing, but let her not disrespect me.
I was coming there.
Let her not begin to feel like I earn more than and I would not tell any of my friends that my wife earns more than me.
I was coming there. She may just maybe correct you in certain things just out of love or just normal thing that she's supposed to do. Just talk to you. But then the man will start feeling that
that's
because she's earning more than me.
It's true. It happens. That's why I said it depends on the man. Me, I'm this kind of person that regardless of age, regardless of what you have, when you come to me and said, Emmanuel, this thing you did, I seize it the way you are saying it. I have never, anybody tried to correct me, I don't think there have ever been a time in my life where I'm trying to make you feel like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. I appreciate you for that and I respect you for that. That would even make me to be free with you. See, the truth is that if you cannot correct me in what I'm doing, when I'm doing something wrong, you cannot chip in one or two things. I don't see any need to be with you.
See, that's why you're saying this thing because he's now. Because
he's
men that can be very jealous.
I'm telling you facts.
Men that can be very jealous and envious.
Naturally, men are jealous. Not everyone is actually jealous. Even the women. Women are more jealous than men. But the truth of the matter is that, babe, you are earning more. Fine. What can we do together? It's not because of my position as a man. I will still be doing the only time it will become a problem is when the man becomes lazy.
Yeah, most men do that. Once they see that
when the man becomes lazy, when the man start doing something like you are earning, you get money now. Why are you asking me for something? Why are you telling me to buy you this? Why are you telling me to take you out? You have money. When the man starts feeling like because the woman has money, she should be buying everything in the market, the provisions in the house, and all these things. No, when the man starts having that mindset, that's when there's a problem. That's when he begins to feel this low self-esteem thing start coming in. He start telling his friends, but say my wife get money past me, and the friends will like, wow, why you said you go carry woman? I know those kind of things. Okay, but the thing now back to what you were saying.
Let's not deliberate much on this money aspect. What we are saying is the age difference.
Yes.
If the woman or the man is to be 20 years older, I'm talking of 20-25 years
it's
older.
Too much.
It's not much.
It's very much.
See, I'll tell you something.
See, guys or ladies, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years is enough. Do you know why? Because you guys can flow, even if not on the same level. But there are level of intimacy, level of commitment in that marriage or relationship, so that it will not be like, so that the age will not start stopping so many things. The lady is 30, exactly. The guy is 60 or 70. And he will not begin to feel like, at this age now, there are some things I'm not supposed to be doing again. But the woman is 30 years, going to 31, 32. She knows that she still have a longer time to enjoy her life socially.
Yeah.
And she wants to be with a man that is willing to give her that vibe too. But you as a 70, now imagine a 70 years old man on bed.
I cannot imagine.
So you see the 20 years. There are some men that have energy, but Just imagine it. Imagine a 70 years old man. 70 years old, that man will not be thinking of romantic dates. The man will be thinking of children, retirement. I want to rest. Probably his family. Probably. But when you're dating a 5 years old difference, 5 years old difference is okay.
You guys are growing together. I mean, you grow together.
So let it be that whatever career part or intimacy part is a difference of 5 years. But even as that, you will not feel this emptiness in you. You feel like you're still young. You feel like you still have that strength. Weekend, you guys can go out, if you want to go to club, go to church program, do anything, all of these things. But see, a 70 years old man knows that there are some places I'm not supposed to be going to.
He will not go.
Imagine the lady now. Her friend is doing a wedding. They have their shobi and everything, crazy wedding, and the 70-year-old man goes with her. The man will just sit down, he won't do anything. So I think this is not the reason why some ladies have a good reason to cheat. Because good reason to cheat, yes, that word. It
is not
reason.
Justifiable, regardless of whether the reason
cheating
is good or bad.
You can define cheating in a good way.
You cannot justify. No, cheating is not justifiable.
I don't mean cheating like you are going deeper.
Even if it is shallow, if you are married to your father's age mate, stick to him. If you are married to a gorilla, stick to him.
How would the father of the lady self sees it?
They'll tell you
that a 70 years old man like me comes to pay bad price.
The parents will be telling you this man is my
unless that lady. Let's take a look at Regina Daniel now.
Okay.
And the senator that he got married to.
Okay.
The age difference is very high.
Very high. But you see
that Regina Daniel is not complaining.
They are flowing very well, though. I mean, they are flowing very well.
Yes, that's why I say Regina Daniel is not complaining. Do you know why? Because the man knew that, I believe he knew that this one is still young.
And she too, she knew that this one is old. And
no, apart from the fact that he's older. There was a time she said something. She said the reason why she cannot marry a younger guy is because she misbehaves a lot. She's very young, she can be crazy. So she need a mature man that she'll be looking at him that this one is older than me. So there are some things I cannot do with a young man.
Exactly.
So she has her reasons.
Yeah.
Because she feels that when she starts misbehaving, the guy at her level cannot control her. Because if you try to control her, to her maybe, what is it? I'm allow me to enjoy my life. So that's why she feels like marrying that man at that age would stop her from doing so many things, because she would not want to embarrass him outside.
Yeah.
And she would not want to do anything that would make other people start saying your wife. You understand?
Not even about outsiders or other people. She looking at the man. Initially, I told you, if you get married to an older man, there will be this atom of you're not doing this because of love. I'm not talking about Regina's parts. I'm just saying generally, if you get married to someone older than you, very much older, if you want to do something, you're not doing it because of love. You are doing it because of fear and respect.
No, it's not true.
Fear and respect that
normally you dated the man.
Dated what? How many persons have you seen dating very old men?
When they were in the relationship, they're scared of anything.
They
have reasons.
Listen. Most of these relationships that end into marriage, like with older partner, they not date for long. I want this person.
6 months, 5 months.
They don't even date that long. I want this person. I will marry you because of this reason, and then they get married. There was no time.
They have to communicate that fact.
I'm telling you, there was no time for.
Yes, I remember there was a time a lady told me something about her friend. Yes, I remember. The man is very old, and the lady is still young. I think the man lost his wife or something. Yes, he lost his wife, and nobody should care. The man has money, properties, and everything, and the ladies they discussed it. They were like, oh, the reason why I want you to get married to me is because I want you to take care of me.
Okay.
I will take care of you, I will give you money, but you will not share any of my property. Yes, now. Because if I die tomorrow now, not me, if he dies tomorrow, if he dies tomorrow now, guys, you will not be, you don't have any, I can give you money, I can give some amount of money to you, but my property, because you didn't fight with me to get these properties.
No. And the woman married him?
Yes, the lady got, not woman, lady, young lady, she's 28, and the man is 60.
Then I don't know on what ground.
So now, recently, she's tired.
She should be tired because...
Do you know why? Because the man doesn't allow her to go out. The man doesn't allow her friends to visit. So she's just there. She's not working. But every month the man pays her. So you see, so the man has businesses that gives him money.
She's just like a caretaker to the man.
But now, that's why I said, the lady accepted. Because, so that means she looks at the money and the properties.
No, now she's fed up.
So that's why I said, when you are going for an older man, you should be ready for the changes when it comes.
That's why I'm advising that if you know you cannot handle the changes, don't go.
But for me, love is blind.
Indeed. Love is
and sometimes when love begins to happen, age cannot come in.
I don't even know. Wait, have you seen...
But I'm not saying me. I will not marry a woman that is far older than me.
No, not you. I'm saying naturally, Have you seen, like, I only see these things in marriages because most of these people, they want to get married regardless of their age because of one thing or the other. Have you seen anybody dating?
Ladies. Use that word, most ladies.
Most ladies.
Even guys too. Even guys too. Because I've never seen...
I have
never seen a guy
I have seen
that would marry a lady that has money because of anything.
Because of age. They'll marry other ladies because of money. I've seen.
A guy would love genuinely. Yes, I'm saying it openly.
Oh, this one is just...
A guy would love genuinely. If a man loves you, the man has loves you. But a woman love is being questioned.
Even the guys, check out the guy that gets married to another woman.
Do you believe that a woman can love two men equally? But a man cannot do it.
It says who?
It's a lie.
Men that can love 10 men.
It's not possible. A man cannot.
Wait, that is not for today. That is not for today.
No, we are talking about the age something now. So
yes,
love actually prompts that.
And I say they can get married to older women because of money. They do it.
Guys.
Yes, guys.
There is an atom of love.
Which atom? Is it that there?
The atom of love is there. Then before the money part. You understand? It's true now.
What? You are who?
There is an atom of love there. It's a lady that would marry a man for money without considering and even a pin of love. But a guy will consider.
Okay. I hear you. You will tell me that. So I was going to say, have you seen, because you stated that you did not date before the marriage. So I'm going to say,
yes,
have you seen, let me use a young girl, a very old woman dating that is not sugar daddy, like they're dating to get married.
Yes.
You've seen?
Yes, I've seen.
How many?
For me, I would say I think this particular lady, she was in school, my school. She started dating the man before she got admission.
The man was paying her
The man
bills.
was paying the school fees, taking care of her house rent and everything. But imagine 5 years course now. And the elderly man has to wait. So the lady told the man, before we will get married, they got married though.
Yeah.
Before we will get married, I have to finish my school, go for youth service. So the man accepted. The man knew that if he's...
The marriage was conditioned.
The man was conditioned.
The marriage...
Condition doesn't have.
It's conditioned like, you will take care of me, I will provide your needs. That's all. Even right from their dating aspect. Like from your story, I can date even from your dating
it's
aspect.
just like
It was conditioned.
It's not conditioned. You know why? The lady knew. See, this lady knew that she knew that if she got married now, you do know that marriage can actually stop some things. For an elderly man like that, you got married to an elderly man, you did the wedding and everything, entered into the house, and you start telling the elderly man, I want to go to school.
Then she knew that one cannot happen. And that is
and
why
do you know that the man will be like, even if the man have the money.
Wait, I'm going to go too short. If not that she wanted to go to school, there would not be any dating, they wouldn't have dated, they would have gotten married straight up now.
Straight. And then go to school.
No, I said if not that she wanted to go to school,
yes,
they would not have dated.
What would they have done?
You said they were supposed to get married now, then she told the man that she wanted to go to school.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying now?
So they only kept the relationship now.
Yes, they just kept it. I'm telling you, I'm sure that they did not have any
are you trying to say because she accepted the relationship based on because so that the man will be taking care of the school? No.
That is the condition. You said it that the man told her you will take care of me.
This particular one I'm speaking for is not because of that.
Okay.
She loves the man and the man loves her.
And now what's happening?
Now they're still together and she had a kid for him now and they're still married together.
Did you not say that she's fed up?
No, the one I said she was fed up was the other one that's 28 years old and married to a man who lost his wife.
Okay, I thought we were talking about
this particular one. She just told the man that what she actually did was that I don't want to get married to you, and then I start telling you I want to go to school.
How old is the man?
The man is 50. I think she should be 27 now.
Okay, and they are married now with kids.
27 by November.
And they're married now with kids.
So you see, that one is even more okay. Because the lady looks like it's okay now. Yes, now because the lady. No, the lady. Imagine when they were dating. Yes, the man was still young. She knew, and they got married. Now that kind of man needs that lady to stay with him, and it should not be like. We are together, maybe after the marriage, after traditional marriage and everything, and then you now come to me one day. I'm expecting you to be with me as my wife. Help me to take care of some certain things in the home. Where I go to work to, work hard, get money, do some certain things to keep the home, and I need you to be there. You now come and tell me you want to go to school, and even when you said you want to go to school, you not tell me you want to go far. You're in Lagos, you're not telling me you want to school in Kaduna. So how do I cope for all of these years? So what she did was that, because I don't want all these things to happen, let me go to school because I have a passion for education. Serve. When I'm done, I cannot come back to you. See, the man is even lucky because some lady will not come back.
Exactly.
They will say they have found missing ribs over there. So, but this one, am I supposed to say this? Let me not say what happened over there, Sha.
You don't need to say it, but I'll understand.
But the major thing there is that consider the age. If you are the kind of person that wants an older man, think about it very well. Consider a lot of things. Consider your emotions. Consider your social life. Consider both spiritual too.
Yes.
Consider everything. I know of someone who is far older and want a lady that is very spiritual. And the ladies that are coming for him, they are socially, not like they are social, like he is against it though, but he already had his principles. So if you don't find all these things, and sometimes some men, do you know why some older men end up getting married to younger ladies? Because they feel like there's no time.
No time for.
They are considering I'm 50 years when we now start having kids. So by the time I'm 60, how would be my first child? Not to talk of the second one. And the reason why some women ended up running to marry older men is because some of them will be looking at an aging. 35 years, I don't have a child. I know of someone who is 33 now. She's lamenting seriously.
So anyone she sees now.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want menopause. Sometimes you are not God. At least we've had testimonies of women that get birth at the age of. I'm not actually saying that one, but for me, don't rush into marriage because of the age. Don't rush into marriage because you are aging. But rather, if you have interest for older man, go for the older man. But it should not be more than 5 years, I beg.
5 years is not old now. 5 years
That's
is moderate.
not more than 5 years.
That means you're not talking of old. If you are saying if you want to go for older men, you are talking about 10 years.
If you are 30,
15.
The man should be 35. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's not that is okay.
Because one day, misunderstanding. That one is normal. Misunderstanding will come. Where that man will tell you, I am 10 years older than you. And as a lady, ladies are too emotional.
If I started giving birth earlier, I would have given birth to your mate. Excuse you.
That one is for 70 years old people.
I'm your wife.
Some ladies are not thinking like that too. They don't come and go tell their friends.
Before, I'm not telling any friend. I will just then and there and sit you down and tell you hello, excuse you. Then where the one where you don't born?
Well, for me, that is. But for me, if I would be older than my wife, it is even better I get married to the same age. Let's be 25, 40, 30. You understand? Than 2 years is okay for me. 2 years.
That's fine.
If I'm 30 and she's 30, she's 32. If she's 32, I'm 30. If I'm 25, she's 27. If she's 27, I'm 27, she's 25. It's okay. So that you know, there will be nothing like I'm not your mate. I don't. By the time I had that experience before, the lady, she was older than me by 3 years. She was older than me by 3 years. And whenever I do something, she doesn't like it. She comes in that direction. Like, you are still a child. I'll be like, what kind of talk is this?
For 3 years, that was she's feeling like a mommy.
No, why are you saying all this? And she'll start saying, yes, I understand why you behave like that. It's because you are still young. So I'll not be like, so I started feeling insecure because now when she do something, I can't correct her. Because I feel like if I want to correct her, she'll be like,
you in a small way, what do you know you want to tell me?
We are not in the same age. We are not age mates. We are correcting. I'm supposed to be the one telling you what you did is wrong. So that kind of person will not get married.
There will be so much problem, yeah.
So relationship gives you an opportunity to make your mistakes and make amendments, learn the corrections. So if you marry, you can't begin to say you regret. You are doing yourself.
You are doing yourself big time.
So you better regret in relationship. Date for 5 years, break up. It's okay. But no do age, there's no time.
Well, I don't do it before, I don't do past
5 years.
4 years plus.
4 years. And you guys
4 years
break up.
plus. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yes, now because I don't date and I don't see.
This one is another thing. You're dating.
For another day, please. Alright, guys, see. If we would continue with this topic, like, I'm not sure we'll leave here, like, all of us. We and you guys will not leave yet. So, let us bring this to an end. We have more interesting topics that we'll talk about next time, not today. Alright, Mr. Emmanuel, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And my loves, my darlings, thank you for staying with us until now. If you are yet to subscribe, if you are seeing this my face, and you don't want to subscribe to my channel, let's kindly subscribe to this channel. You see the subscription button below, just click on it, and you want to also hit the notification bell, so whenever I upload, you will be among the first persons to see my upload. Again, thank you very much, guys, and you guys know how much love I've got for you. Bye.